Hey guys, sorry I had to start that over. Okay, you're gonna take the light pink, go around the whole pig. Not the glasses or anything, make sure you leave the glasses. Don't worry about getting it in the lines where the glasses are, because we're gonna be painting over them with black anyways. But make sure you still have some lines in there. Okay, dang it, I put it in my paint. Okay, so we're gonna get the lower section of him first. We're gonna turn him around. Let me get all this junk out of the way first. Okay, then we're gonna go down here where his glasses are. We're gonna do this area. Like I said, if you get out the lines with the glasses, that's okay. You can redraw them, or not redraw them, but you'll see in a minute. That's okay. Now y'all's is gonna have that little outside, so just go around the outside of your little guy there. I'm covering mine in, but y'all go around the outside wherever, because the inside of the ear here is gonna be blue. Okay, so you've got your base down. Now, you're gonna want to do this while it's still wet, and if it's not, that's fine. You are gonna take your fuchsia, okay, with the exact same brush. Do not wipe it off or anything. Leave that pink on there, okay? And if you can use I use the lid when I do painting. That way you're not wasting product, okay? Now we're gonna go in, just dip it a little bit, get a little bit on your brush, okay? And then we're gonna go over the bottom. Now it's too dried, so I'm gonna dip back into pink, okay? And I'm gonna go over it and see how it makes it go a little bit lighter there. Okay, so maybe just dip a little bit of both in there and it'll give you, do the nose. And it doesn't matter what it's just giving dimension, so whichever way you're going with it, it doesn't matter. Make sure when you do your strokes though that you're going in the same direction and you're not globbing paint on, okay? You want it to be smooth as you can get it, okay? So now we're gonna go with we're just gonna put a little bit of the pink on there, okay? Then we're gonna go on this outside edge. And see how it's blending those colors in together. I'm gonna go right here. Okay, where his cheek is, look, we're gonna go, will you see this edge right here? Just go with it, okay, to make his little fat cheek, okay? See, it doesn't have to be perfect, just whatever you do, okay? And look at the dimension it's already given your little pig, okay? So don't worry and think, oh, I'm not doing it right. You're fine, you're fine. I'm sure it looks great. Like I said, go with the cheek there. Okay. And like I said, if I'm going too fast for you guys, pause it, rewind. This video is gonna be up forever. So you can stop and rewind anytime you want. Okay. Yeah, give me a cup and give me half of that. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with our green, okay? And we are gonna paint the entire bow green. And once again, I'm going in, if you got that packet of brushes, you know, you'll have a big one. You can, like I said, you'll have these small ones or the even smaller ones. It does not matter. Any of these just to paint this on, okay? A small cup will be fine. Okay. And the thing with this, like I said, when you're putting this on, don't glob it on. Try and go the same direction. Here, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm gonna show you the difference. See, if you're going one way, it's looking globby. You'll have big globs of paint. Go one direction. I promise it's gonna look a lot better. Okay, can you go get me my phone charger, please?
Did you see with ice?
Yeah, my phone's gonna go dead. Please give me a charger.
Did you see with ice?
Okay, great.
Yes, come out. Where is it?
I don't know. If the charger is upstairs, but the box, I'm not sure where it's at. Okay, now we are gonna let this guy dry. Okay, next thing we're going in is with our blue, okay? Okay, now you can get any brush you want. If you have a nice little square one, that'd be work. If you have round ones, doesn't matter. Whatever you can get. To paint this piggy's ear on with would be perfect. Ugh, these colors. I love these colors, guys. Shh. Okay. Now we are done with that. Now, take any type of pointed brush, medium, big, it does not matter, okay? We're gonna go in and do a few little things, okay? I'm gonna go around the pig's nose here. We're gonna go around her ears. Or his ears, the boy. Boy.
I can't do this.
I got it, buddy. Sorry guys, my big old hand. I had to plug in my charger. Okay, then we're gonna do one around the head. These, don't worry about it. Does not have, okay, great, thank you, buddy. Does not have to be specific, just flick, okay? Don't try and go real slow and make it, it's gonna go, it's just not gonna look the same, so just go with it, okay? Don't be afraid to move it. You're gonna get his cheek, you're gonna get the top of his cheek, okay? We're gonna do and around the bottom of him, okay? You're just literally doing the bottom of him like that, okay? And then we're gonna turn him around and go towards the bow tie. Now, if you want, you can go and get a blow dryer and dry off the spots if you feel like it's taking too long. And, you know, that works perfect. Works perfect. Actually, we're gonna wait because mine needs to dry some more, okay? So, let's hold off on the blue for a minute, okay? And we are gonna go in this time with another little square brush, okay? And we're gonna get our black, because now we're gonna give this little piggy some glasses, okay? Okay. Take your time on this and really get those edges good. But don't overthink it, okay? I'm sure everybody's is gonna turn out so good. That's the big thing about all this, is it doesn't matter what it turns out to look like, you know. I mean, everybody is different. They have a different styles. Just like with some of my paintings, people do leopard, and I love it when people do leopard because I love seeing what everybody does and how everybody changes it up. I mean, if you even wanted to change this up, you can. This guy doesn't have to have black glasses. If you want red glasses, you can have red glasses, or blue, you know, white glasses. Does not matter. It's all up to you, and just if you just let go and have fun, you will be fine. What? No, it's time to go to bed for you. Oh man, it's so crazy just with those glasses alone. It does. Kason, is Lolo just hanging out upstairs?
No.
Where is she?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
She went on blue with a, like, it's an animal.
I know it. She's been doing that a while lately. Okay. And you can see where I've gone a little, the pink I put into the glasses, and you can tell they just needed to be a little bit thicker. It's better to hold your brush up a little bit more. It gives you a little more control over it. Kind of like when you're writing with a pencil. But you hold it up. Right. Okay. That part of this is done. Now we're gonna take the white and just any little bitty brush. Can you see that? A little brush. And we're gonna take this white and just give this guy some eyes. Some white eyes. Okay, there we go. Now, with that exact same brush, wash it out. And then we are gonna give this pig some nostrils, okay? Now, if yours should be, no, yours should be shown through. If it's not, just kind of do an 8. You see how it's got 2 lumps? And then it goes in. Actually, it really doesn't even matter what gosh, all the time I have different nostrils on them, so it does not matter. Just kind of try and make it an 8 the best you can. Now we're gonna keep that brush out, okay? That little one. And then we're gonna do the same thing we did before, but this time we're gonna go around this side of the ears. Okay, and the outside. You don't want to cover it up too much of the blue, just very light-handed. go with it. See how that one didn't even meet? Yeah, like I said, all this stuff is whimsy, so none of this has to be perfect by any means. The less perfect, I think, the better. You're gonna go up above his nose and do his little lines. His little smirk. Okay, now the same brush, dip it in some black, okay? Then you are, okay, let me see if I can show you this. You're going to flick up. Just flick up. And just give him some ears, okay? Just one drop, that's it. Dunk it in once, and then just flick it up. No special way, anything. It's just flicking up, and he looks like he's got hair coming out of his ears now. How easy is that? Okay, now we're gonna give the little outsides of his eyes. Look, we don't have to cover it perfect, however you wanna do it. Now, we're gonna go to his bow tie, okay? And we're gonna give it a swirl. Just swirl the middle, okay? And we're gonna do a little bit on the outside. And we're gonna do one in the middle, one to the outside, one to the outside. Middle, outside, outside, okay? Now, we're gonna wash that brush out and get the same brush, just rinse it out, because now we're going in with some white, okay? Actually, hold on guys, I'm gonna get a brush like it, but I just need a different brush. That one wasn't working for me. Okay, and then same thing. Just give it some white. Give it white outline, just in little areas, okay? Don't even have to have big lines. It's just giving more dimension, okay? Because yeah, we're definitely wanting the blue to be the star of this show. Okay, now we're gonna get the white also and go into the glasses, just a few little things. Isn't that crazy with the little details too? Okay, now, same brush, same white, and we're gonna do white. Like I said, I'm doing mine. Mine aren't even going in complete lines. I'm just doing it and breaking it up into little things. Now, wash that brush out. And on the bow tie, you're gonna do the same thing with the blue, okay? Like I said, you're gonna wanna do big blue stripes, because blue is the star of the show here, okay? I'm gonna turn this little piggy around so I can get this guy dry. Okay, and we're gonna take that blue and that same exact We're still using this one, the small brush, and we are gonna give him some eyes. So you're gonna just do half. See? Right there. Just fill that in. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's already looking so stinking cute. Well, honestly, we only have one more thing to do. Can you believe how quick this guy was? No. He has got to try. Can you go upstairs and get me a blow dryer case? Can you go upstairs and get me a blow dryer and then go to sleep? I have a tag underneath here. What? A blow dryer? Yeah. Either my bathroom or Cheney's. You will. I just need a blow dryer so I can blow dry this to dry it. I'm just praying I don't get any paint on my clothes. I don't usually paint in clothes. Well, I paint in clothes, but they're paint clothes. Okay. Okay. Now, once your eyes are dry, mine are dry because I've got my heater on it. Well, one is dry. Then we're gonna go in with the same brush that we washed off, okay? The little one. And we're gonna do the same thing, but we're just gonna go smaller with it. Give him the inside of his eye. Okay. Now, okay, plug it in for me, would you? Unplug this heater. Okay, now, paint-wise, you are completely done. Okay, go over there and get me the blue glitter, the bright blue though, not the light blue, but the bright blue. Hold on, let me see, I'll show you. Yes, that one, and then there should be a little bitty jar that's like this big. It's yellow, it looks like one of these. It's like white with yellow letters. Right there, I see it laying down, right in front of that. Yes, yes. Okay, everybody, let's dry our pigs, okay? And get your Mod Podge ready. Okay, so let's see what she's chewing up over here. No, Lolo. Oh, will you go in the pantry and get me a newspaper? Okay. Now, the best thing to do when you're gonna glitter is get newspaper first. Okay. Now, put some of your Mod Podge in and you're gonna take the same brush that we did all the detailing with. Great, thank you. That same small brush, okay? And we're gonna go in just small areas at a time, okay? And we're just gonna dip into our Mod Podge here and go with the blue. Okay, and then it's glue for glitter. Okay, and then oh, look how pretty that is. Okay.
Mom, are you gonna put me in this tray?
No. Okay. That area, now we're gonna do the head. The other ear. And the good thing about the newspaper is now that after I'm done with this, I can just scoop it right back into the bottle.
So you're really not wasting glitter?
I don't waste glitter. You're right, buddy. Well, I do waste some glitter, but not much. Okay.
Isn't this bell glitter?
Hmm?
Isn't this bell glitter? Bow tie?
Just do a little bit around the nose. Look at that so far. It's coming together so pretty. Okay. Okay. Sorry,
Because I'm doing a lot of noise because of my hiccups.
no hiccups. You're fine. Okay. Glitter all back in here. I've got it everywhere. Okay, now this is, go get me my spray over there. It's over there, the green can. Now, if you want to seal your pig, to make sure the glitter stays on, that it's weatherproofed, everything like that. They're at Hobby Lobby. You can go get, there is a spray. It'll be in a can. It says Mod Podge acrylic spray. I get this one from Lowe's, but I would say go get the one from Hobby Lobby because you get the 50% off coupon. But all you need is polyacrylic, okay? And then you'll just get it. I would recommend doing this outside. And just really, really spray down your pig. Make sure that glitter.
Oh, that smells good.
I told you it smells awful. Open the back door. Okay. And then you'll see he's nice and shiny now after spraying, and that glitter is not going anywhere. Now, usually with the bow, I put it right up here on its head, and you can either glue it on, hot glue it on, or I use a staple gun. I just get a staple gun and boop, boop, just staple it down a little bit, and it's on forever. And yeah, you can close it now. And guys, that is it. That is your pig. He is done. I hope you had fun. If you have any questions, make sure to message me. And I hope you do next month. It'll be just as fun. And each time, you're going to get better. Don't worry. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me. And we'll see you next time. Bye.